Over the past couple of decades, video games have blown up in popularity. Along with this explosion in the entertainment industry has come a new form of competition.
Explosion. I was afraid that possibly MK Leo might get stage spike instead. So there it is. We got the Leo fans here up on their feet. They're screaming. They're excited.
Oh, they're here. Oh, they came to see their boy play.
A new sport for playing video games, called esports, has recently been on the rise as a profession and a spectator sport. Along with other video game titans like League of Legends, Street Fighter, Tekken, and a few others, Super Smash Bros. Has become one of the biggest games in the competitive fighting scene. These competitors are dedicated to the cause and work tirelessly day in and day out to be the best.
So at this point, I play at least 2 hours a day. Then that's just playing, like moving around, practicing movement, practicing combos, things like that. Other than that, I obviously watch a lot of videos. I want to understand why the top players are doing what they're doing, what I could potentially do to combat it, you know, their thought process, so I can just understand their characters better and them as players better, because then when I play them, I'll already have like what they want to do in my head, so then I can counteract it more easily.
Most people even go as far as to change the layout of their controllers to try and get an edge on the competition.
The most optimal controller setup would be the Wii U Pro controller because it has the most buttons.
For many, this game has been in their hearts since childhood.
So I started playing competitively in 2005. Obviously, I played it casually back when Smash 64 came out in 1999, I believe it was, because it was just a really fun game for that console.
Well, I've always played them casually. I've played them ever since the 64 version came out, back when I was like 5. So Smash has always been a part of my life.
The standard rule set is a one-on-one battle with 2 lives and a 6-minute time limit.
Yeah, so Super Smash Bros. Is a competitive fighting game. I guess the best way to describe it is like a sandbox fighter. So think like sumo wrestling, for example. How your ultimate goal is to knock your opponent out of the ring. So you want to be the last person remaining on whatever location or stage you're standing on.
Out of this playoff. Oh! An ally trying to carry this up. A trip to the blast zone.
There are 58 characters in the roster, and every player has their own reason for choosing one.
I actually used to play Super Smash Bros. Melee, and in that, I used to play Fox, so I decided, since he's one of the better characters in this game too, maybe it'll be an easy transition. I stuck with him because he actually got better results competitively. Like, I actually started to win a lot more with him, and the game became a little bit more fun.
Well, I'm going to try my 2 characters I care about, Samus and Pikachu, and again, Pikachu was really, really strong, so I just kept playing him, and he was similar enough to Brawl that I already had a leg up on the competition.
There are 6 stages these players battle on, ranging from a flat stage called Final Destination to a tilting spaceship on a ride through the stars. Travel is a big part of these players' lives as they must go all over to enter in tournaments.
It's really fun. I mean, who gets to say that they get to travel the world like with their best friend playing video games?
I've been to Dubai, I've been to Sweden, I've been to Japan, I've been to the Netherlands, I've been to England, and all of that's because of Smash.
Traveling this often, however, can take a toll on players, but they push through.
It definitely is a lot easier for like ESAM and I because we're together all the time. A lot of time zone changes, and then your body's like, I'm tired, but it's 6 p.m. and it's like, well, can't do that.
For many players, Smash has made a huge difference in their personal lives.
But I didn't really have that much confidence as an actual person, and then Smash gave that to me because it didn't, like, one, none of the people knew me beforehand. So it was just like, I'm me, you don't know me, and I have confidence because I'm really good at this game.
The feeling of a solid victory is above all else and keeps these players motivated.
It's amazing because you're sitting there stressed out the entire time. Like, you really don't know what's going to happen. It feels neck and neck, and you win, it's the exact opposite. Like, you just want to, like, I don't know, you just want to jump up and pop off, I guess is what they call it.
It's like the best feeling in the world. You know, all the built-up emotion, because when you're playing, you know, you're nervous, you're anxious, all these emotions are going through you, and then when you get that final hit, that you can just release all of it all at once. Like, and it's such a good feeling. Like, oh my goodness.
Jab coming out, disrupting Mario's grab. Allies on the tab platform. He's got to get down from there, but instead he's going to take the back air.
He's done it.
ESAM pops off. ESAM has defeated Ally, destroyed his demon, and ended the Civil War.